What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new 4K and Blu-ray update video. Today we have a lot of 4K titles and Blu-ray titles, steelbooks and all, to talk about today. It's going to be a good time. Starting with two new releases. Now, the first new release, you won't believe this, doesn't come out until next week. I was able to, luckily, by the skin of my teeth, purchase a film 1 week in advance. Comes out next Tuesday. The 23rd, I believe the date is, but guess what? I have insider access for you, and that is a little film directed and written by Paul Greengrass, starring Tom Hanks, News of the World. So, News of the World does come out on 4K Blu-ray next week. I did not have a chance to watch this yet. I picked it up last night, believe it or not. Crazy times, crazy times. But digital giveaway for this will be given away tomorrow. This is 4K Blu-ray combo pack, brand new. Really excited to check this one out. So if you're interested in this film, if you liked it, leave your comments, thoughts down below. What did you think about this movie if you've seen it? But no spoilers, because I haven't seen it yet. Now, the next film to talk about is another release that just came out today. It is sadly just a Blu-ray release, but since it isn't a release, Best Picture nominee, Promising Young Woman. This film stars Carey Mulligan in an excellent leading performance. Really good movie. Of Otto Octavius in this as well. It has a small role in this. Really good movie. Loved it. It's one of my favorite movies of last year. Hope it wins a lot of awards. Carey Mulligan might win that Oscar for this. Now, let's move on to the standard 4K Blu-rays, shall we? Not new releases, but films that I did pick up over the last couple weeks whenever I posted the last unboxing or update video. Starting with a little film that I still haven't seen, but I picked it up on a sale, 4K Blu-ray of Ben Affleck in The Accountant. That is today. Gonna watch this one soon. Hopefully, it's a good one. Heard pretty good things about it. Excited to watch this for the first time. Haven't seen it yet. Next is a little movie that I upgraded from 4K from Blu-ray to 4K Blu-ray. You just got a little slip of it there. It's Guy Ritchie's The Gentleman. You got Matthew McConaughey, Charlie Hunnam, an all-star cast in this. Haven't seen it on 4K yet. Did watch the Blu-ray, which looks surprisingly good. Can't wait to watch this 4K Blu-ray. Yeah, so really looking forward to checking that out. Also, another one that I upgraded from Blu-ray to 4K Blu-ray. It's Oscar-winning film, Jojo Rabbit. It's directed and written by Taika Waititi. Taika Waititi winning his best screenplay Oscar for this. Can't wait to watch this on 4K. Watch the colors pop. Next is one that I was very excited to purchase. Full price, but why not? It's a movie that I wanted to get for a long time now. I owned it, sillily sold it, and I rebought it, and it's here to stay. It's 2017 monster flick, Kong Skull Island. This came out in 2017. Really good film. Really solid film. You got Brie Larson, Tom Hiddleston running around, doing all crazy things. Kong looks good in this. I do like Peter Jackson's King Kong a little bit more, but I am a Kong fan. I'm excited for Godzilla vs. Kong, and this is one of the movies in that series. So, very excited to check this out again, revisit that movie. Next up, it's one of the best 4Ks ever released, from what I was told. Haven't watched it yet, but I am very excited to watch for the first time. Yes, believe it or not. Watch for the first time The Matrix. Little film here. The Matrix. Can't wait to watch this. Keanu Reeves, Lawrence Fishburne. Can't wait to watch this on 4K Blu-ray and see the movie for the first time. Give you guys my thoughts on it after I watch it. But I'm happy to own it. Again, full price. The slipcover had different artwork on it. Slipcover is put away in storage. But yeah, moving on to the next 4K Blu-ray. Nice little film that came out also in 2018, I believe. Little film produced by J.J. Abrams' production company Bad Robot. We have a little Nazi zombie film, Overlord. That is today. We're talking about Overlord, 4K Blu-ray, Blu-ray digital copy. Haven't watched it on 4K Blu-ray yet, but I definitely do plan to watch this on 4K. Happy to have upgraded this to 4K. Another one I've upgraded to 4K from Blu-ray. One of the greatest comedies the last couple decades. It's Step Brothers, with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. Really great movie. You got the guy from Shape of Water in this. Richard Jenkins, Mother from Elf, Mary Steenburgen. Really good comedy. Just a Catalana wine mixer. and its stepbrothers on Blu-ray, which I did watch, and it looks and sounds fantastic. That 4K quality is something to really be impressed by. And the final 4K here, it is a steelbook, and it is a movie that I double-dipped on. I do own it on 4K already, but guess what? I just upgraded to the steelbook, recently released, for Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. Really beautiful steelbook here. Really liking the artwork to it. Great steelbook. I only paid $20 for it, brand new. Look at that. You can't beat it. War of the Worlds, 4K Blu-ray. Now, we just have a couple standard Blu-rays to talk about, starting with a steelbook that I did actually just pick up today alongside Promising Young Woman. It's a steelbook, a Blu-ray steelbook. I do plan on popping in a 4K disc to convert this into a 4K steelbook. I haven't seen this film, but you want to know what? I had a weird inkling to buy Atomic Blonde on Blu-ray. We have steelbook here of Atomic Blonde. Really like the artwork. Really cheap, $12 or something for this. No damage. Really nice piece here. Really like the way it looks. So we're going to pop the 4K here and the Blu-ray here, turn it into a 4K Blu-ray steelbook. Next up is a little film starring Meryl Streep, Johnny Depp, Emily Blunt, Anna Kendrick, Chris Pine, and James Corden, a little Disney film directed by director of the upcoming Little Mermaid live-action film. It's Rob Marshall's Into the Woods. I haven't seen this film in a long time. Definitely am excited to rewatch it, revisit it on Blu-ray. I know it's on Disney Plus, but I need a physical collection because that's just who I am inside. And that's Into the Woods. Next up, Johnny Depp film, another Johnny Depp film here. Film that was panned by critics. I don't think it's horrible. I don't think it's great either. I think it's somewhere right in between. Visual effects nominee, The Lone Ranger. Starring Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer, directed by Gore Verbinski, director of the first 3 Pirates of the Caribbean films, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. Good visual effects, good score by Hans Zimmer. Definitely good sequences and scenes in this movie, even though it might be a little too long. It is a fun time, and it's a goofy little movie that I do enjoy to watch. 2 more left, guys. 2 more left. Next up, a movie that I haven't seen, heard good things about it. It's a film that came out in 2008, I believe, something like that. It is a little film starring Angelina Jolie and James McAvoy. Yes, James McAvoy as well. It's Wanted. A little film called Wanted. We make the bullets curve in this. So that's pretty interesting, pretty cool. I do know the spoiler, what happens in this movie, the end of the film. But I haven't seen any of the rest of it, so definitely interested to see how that goes. And the final film, one of the biggest Oscar snubs of the last 10 years, I would say. It's a little film written and directed by Taylor Sheridan, also behind Hell or High Water. It's Wind River, the final film here, Wind River on Blu-ray. Jeremy Renner, Elizabeth Olsen. You got Hawkeye and the Scarlet Witch coming together yet again to team up to take care of business. Did watch this on Blu-ray. Looks great. Looks fantastic. And with that, guys, we have a huge update video out of the way now. I thank you all for watching. If you've seen any of these films or you plan to watch any of these movies or buy them, do you like what I picked up? What do you think of these movies? Leave your comments down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already for a whole bunch of new content. Live show, Quickie Wednesday live every Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Definitely come on by and check that out. This coming Wednesday, we got a lot of codes to give away. Codes for News of the World, Promising Young Woman, The Gentleman, Kong Skull Island, The Matrix, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and Atomic Blonde. I think that's all the codes we have. But regardless, we have about 6 or 7 codes here to give away, so it's going to be exciting. If you don't know how we do it, it's live trivia. During the show, live trivia, we give those codes away. So, guys, again, thank you so much for watching this 4K Blu-ray update video. It's been great, and I will see you in the next one. Till next time, over and out.